Good morning, Amy Barney here. It's Friday. I'm so excited. All right, so I was reading Zig Ziglar's book, To the Top, while I was at the airport and while I was on the plane until I couldn't stay awake any longer. Anyways, great book. And when is motivation appropriate? When should we implement it? You know, he had a great thing that he said. He said, sometimes you think you should start implementing motivation in your life when you need it, when things are going hard. Whatever, when you're struggling, when you want to get to a goal but you're having a hard time, right? He said the time to listen to motivation is when you are higher than a kite, not when you need it. And I thought that was so interesting. It made me think about it. So waiting to jump in and listen to motivation and to inspire your mind, to read and to grow yourself, waiting until you need it it's a bad time. Now, I mean, if you're already there and you desperately need it, of course, dig into motivation. But the thing is, it's a lot harder to internalize and implement it when you're in a bad place. And, you know, like I've been doing this probably about a month now, this waking up at 5 a.m., the miracle morning, you know, that I've been working on. I've been doing it for about a month now. And I got to say, it does make me feel higher than a kite. And I'm doing my personal development. I've always been really big into personal development. Welcome. But I've been doing it consistently for over an hour every morning. And it does build those endorphins. It keeps you going. It keeps you, on an even plane. It keeps you higher than a kite. And it's a lot easier to apply and, internalize the things that I'm listening to if I'm not stuck in some, negative energy, blah, right? So I love that he says, time to listen to motivation is when you are higher than a kite, not when you need it. He says too many people, they take care of their bodies by exercising. We feed our bodies so we can live, right? But we do nothing for our minds. And our brain is such a powerful, powerful thing. And it is so important to schedule in regular motivation, personal development, ways to grow your mind so that you can be functioning at your best. If you neglect that, then it's such a big part of your success. I also was just reading in this morning, Miracle Morning, and he talks about, reading books. And he says, and there's a quote in here by Matthew Kelly, reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body, and prayer is to the soul. We become the books we read. So, while it may seem daunting at first to make big changes in your life, I promise you that as you consistently do the things that you need to do, which includes motivation, reading good books, that you do become those things. It takes time. We didn't become who we are overnight, and our brain needs a lot of habitual things. Love you too. Needs a lot of practice to be able to implement permanently the things that you're trying to do. So don't give up. You just got to keep working at it. I have seen tremendous growth just by getting up earlier this last month and by implementing consistently every single day motivation, personal development, growth, all of those things, and it has impacted my entire day. I feel better. I have more energy. Fear is not present as much. I'm not being sabotaged as much. So being consistent about taking care of our minds and the motivation is such a key part to your success, whatever area of your life. Even if you're not trying to grow a business like I am, it is such a huge thing just to be a better mother, to be a better wife, to be a better daughter, to be a better friend. I noticed that since I've been waking up early and consistently doing the motivation, now, not when I'm in the dumps, but that I am more present for my family. I'm less rushed. I'm more at peace. I enjoy the moments with them. I don't feel like, oh, I'm behind. I need to do all this because that's, I'd wake up always late every day. And I enjoy them more, as you should. So anyways, that's his quote. Time to listen to motivation is when you are higher than a kite, not when you need it. So get a good plan in place. Take care of your mind. You are important and you deserve to have all the things you want. And it all starts with working up there. All right, you guys, I got kids that are awake and I'm excited to go work out because I think my daughter's finally going back to school. She's been sick. So I love you and I will see you guys on Monday. Now, if you got any value out of this, I would love to hear some comments or feel free to share with others if you think it might be of value to them. If you'd love to connect with me, feel free to reach out. Talk to you later. Bye.